Hello and welcome to this video. I'll be showing you how you can use a couple of the new features in Spine to quickly set up your characters. And the first thing I'll do is I'll be using the Spine book example for this. So I'm going to change the path here with the images node selected, and this makes it sure that I only see the images that I actually need for this. Just going to drag in the template image here, select it, make sure that I can't select it anymore. Then select the slot and tint the slot just a little, just so I can easily distinguish the images that I'll be using from my template. Then with that done, just gonna drag in all the images that I actually need for this. And with that done, I'm just gonna get started creating the bones needed. First, just collapse the tree here. So first thing, create a hip bone, and then after that I want to create the rest of the bone. So I hold down shift, and this is one of the new features, and then I hover over the image that I want the new bone to be the parent of, and I drag the bone, and now the image below this bone is now parented to that. Then I do the same here for the neck, still holding down shift, and then for the head. Then I select the torso, and I drag a bone here for the upper arm. The reason I selected the torso first is that means when I draw a new bone, that will be parented to the previously selected bone. So just gonna keep on going here, quickly draw the bone, select torso again, draw new bone, and we have the hands. Gonna select the hip here, create a bone for the pelvis, then select the hip again, and start creating for the legs here. And then you can see these images are quite similar, so it can be a little hard to see which is which. But down here below, when you hover over them, you can actually see the names of them. So just going to start with the right side, and there we go. Select the hip again, do the left side, and there we go. All the bones should now be created. So I'm going to turn off create, and then I'm going to put on bone composition. This means I can move these bones around without actually moving the entire hierarchy. I'm just going to start moving these into place, and just going to nudge them using the arrow keys on the keyboard if they're a little out of place. I'm not really going to spend that much time getting into a perfect position here. Just quickly gonna place them. This shouldn't take too long. There we go. And almost done here. Left foot, right foot, then the neck. Then I also want to get the eyes in, so I'm just going to select them here, click on the slot, hit P on the keyboard to parent the slot to the head bone here, and then move the image into place. And I can't really see what's going on, so it's just quickly gonna go into draw order here, hold down shift and hit plus. This moves the we notice the eyes here, it moves it up and down. If I hold down shift, it moves it up and down 5. If I hit minus, it moves it down 5. But if I don't hold shift, it just moves it up either 1 or down 1. So put the eyes there, and just gonna get them into a better position. I can now hide the template, and just gonna get all these set up correctly. There you go. Hide the bones so it's a little easier to see. And that should do it for now. Oh wait, I actually need to get the neck set up correctly here. This should be in front of the torso, but the head should be in front of the neck. So there we go, and the eyes should be as they are. Right, so I can unhide the bones again, and as you can see, the positions might need some tweaking. So just gonna put on image compensation as well. Just means I can move around the bones without the images following. And again, it's just gonna be really rough dirt, but it's pretty quick to set this up this way. And that should do for now. Then to rename them, I can just select the bones, hit F2, and there we go. And to do that for all of them, well, just select them, hit F2, and I can just quickly check that the hierarchy is set up correctly. I need to turn off compensation again. And everything looks to be okay. So we have a character that is pretty much ready to animate. Still could use a little tweaking on the image placement, but it's ready to go. Just gonna select all these images that I'm not using them now, hit H on the keyboard to hide them, and we are set to animate. So I hope this video has been helpful, and I'll see you soon for more videos on the various new features that we are implementing over the next couple of months. So I'll see you then. Bye for now.